one.
And now every day I'm going to double that push-up until I can't. Rule 1. I have to complete at least double the push-ups from the day previous, no less. Rule 2. I have to complete all push-ups within 24 hours before midnight. Rule 3. All push-ups have to be full range of motion to count.
Today is day 7 and I have to do 64 push-ups. And I think today is the first day I can't finish all of them at once. But we will see. Let's go. Day 8, I have to do 28 push-ups today. I'm in my hotel room right now and I will do 4 sets of 22 push-ups and 2 sets of 20 push-ups. That should be like 28 push-ups in total. And let's start.
A little fun fact about this challenge is, have you noticed that the amount of push-ups I have to do is the amount of the previous days all combined plus 1. For example, now at day 8 I have to do 128 push-ups, and when you count all the previous days together and add 1, you're at 128.
Day 8. It's day 9, so 265 push-ups today. And from today on, the main problem is to do the push-ups as efficient as possible so that you're not too exhausted the next day. So I think I will do like 100 this morning in 10 sets with 10 push-ups each. And then probably on midday some more, and at the evening, so I split it through the whole day. I think that's the best way to do it, that you're not too sore the next day. And yeah, let's get started.
The current world record for the most push-ups in 24 hours is by Charles Servicio from April 1993, and it's 46,001 push-ups. That's an average of 32 push-ups per minute above the whole day. And the funny part is, when I double my push-ups every day, at the end of day 17 I would break this record with 65,536 push-ups. So I didn't really stick to my plan. I just did 30 push-ups in the midday, and the rest of the 116 push-ups I did in the evening, just before I went to dinner with my girlfriend. And so I tried to not get too sweaty, so I also took my shirt off, and yeah, I managed to do it. And see you at the next day.
Good morning guys, today is day 10. I have to do 512 push-ups So I start today, this morning, with like 100 to 200 push-ups and the rest during the day. I think so I won't get too exhausted for tomorrow, because tomorrow will be hard. Over 1000. Let's start.
This morning I felt really good. So my plan was to do like 100 to 200 push-ups, but I ended up by doing way more. At some point it got a little bit boring, so I got the phone, put on a video, but I also put on a 1 minute timer, so every minute I did 10 push-ups, and I ended up the morning with 350 push-ups. That's actually the most push-ups I did in one workout session. And again, I didn't stick to my plan as the day before as well, and I haven't done any push-ups during the day. So at the evening I had to do the rest of the 162 push-ups, and I somehow miscounted my push-ups and I ended up with 550 push-ups. So I did 38 push-ups more than I had to do. And now on day 11 I had to do 1024 push-ups. And I started the day again like the rest of the days with push-ups. I did a total of 100 push-ups in the morning, and then that I don't lose count like I did the last few days, I drew this chart. And from now on, for every 10 push-ups I do, I can draw one line, and once I complete 100, I'll highlight it nicely in green so it looks visually satisfying. And already I filled in the first 100 push-ups from this morning. And hopefully this way I won't lose count while doing these 1024 push-ups. At one point I started setting a 6-minute timer so that every 6 minutes I had to do 10 push-ups. I did that because, unlike the previous days where I only did the push-ups in the morning and evening, I wanted to spread all 1000 push-ups through the entire day. That would mean doing 100 push-ups per hour. The idea behind it was also to hopefully avoid getting too much muscle soreness the next day, so I could continue the challenge. So yeah, from then on I did 10 push-ups every 6 minutes. At some point around midday I also went hiking with my family, and of course I didn't pause the challenge there either. During the hike, every 6 minutes I still dropped down and did 10 push-ups, and then continued through the entire day, even while eating. It was super stressful because when you eat, when you just sit down to relax, no matter what you were doing, every 6 minutes you were basically interrupted and had to get down on the floor to do 10 push-ups. It was very efficient, but it also was incredibly stressful over the course of the whole day. And when the evening finally came, I had reached the 1000 push-ups mark. There were only the last 24 left to do, and I actually did it. I completed all 1024 push-ups, and as you can see, I was incredibly happy. I was so proud and excited that I had finally managed to do it.
So I've just finished the 1024 push-ups and it took me 11 hours to do it, and it was hard. I was a bit sore at the start as well because of the 500 yesterday. And now with these 1000, I'm not sure if I'm be able to do it tomorrow, but we will see tomorrow morning how I feel, how my muscles are, and then I will decide if I will continue with, what is it, 2048. That would be hard. So, good morning, guys. It's day 12, and I woke up with really sore muscles. I already tried to do some push-ups, but I could barely do 10 of those. I think a few years earlier I would have tried the 2000 push-ups now, but now I'm listening more to my body and my body really needs some rest. And I think because of that, I will end this challenge now. So I managed to do it until day 11 with 1024 push-ups. I think that's pretty good. And let me know in the comments if I should try this challenge again, perhaps in a year or two. And yes, see you in the next challenge. Bye, guys.